review that might be a possibility that this guy, the Messi man, can use a player close to the levels of Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard, it's probably that player. Look at this. Great pace, 99 acceleration, 95 sprint speed. It doesn't need to be improved if you don't want to, but it's all up to you. This player seems to be like prone to be used as a basic. You probably don't need to use a game style to boost anything, because everything is on the right ranges that can be just maxed out with a basic chemistry style. Eden Hazard, however you like to pronounce. This card looks so amazing, man. So amazing, bro. The shooting, 99 attacking positioning, and as we can see, the shot power, 92, man. This guy doesn't need much to, like, you don't need to break your head trying to get the proper chemistry style and like having to make sacrifices. I think that the basic card is going to be it, man. The basic card is the chemistry style to go with, without a doubt. Without a doubt. I mean, this card looks like it could be better than his own card, his season card. But I mean, I will have to go and check that out. Let's see what the basic does. The basic game style brings that sprint speed to 99. It brings the shot power to 97. The basic card brings, I mean, it doesn't touch the dribbling because probably the stats that need to be improved already are improved, or the stats that get improved with the basic game style are already maxed out. This card is gonna be the best dribbler, honestly, the best player on the ball. Best player on the ball, without even any game style. Best player on the ball, 99 balance, 99 agility, 94 reactions, 99 ball control, 99 dribbling, 95 composure. Plus, if we think about something else, he's 5'8", with high medium work risk. That means a low center of gravity. This guy is gonna be super awesome, man. This guy is gonna be super awesome, bro. 99 agility, 99 balance, 94 reaction, bro. It's crazy. 99 vision. You see all the stats that need to be good in passing. The vision and the curve are there. 99 short pass, 92 long pass. This guy can play at any of the attacking positions. He can play as a winger, as a center forward. He can play as a cam, left mid. Left mid, right mid. I mean, you choose it, and he can do it. This guy is gonna be able to do it all. I don't know the price that he's gonna go for. Right here, it says that he goes for 500K. I mean, it's worth it. Definitely, he's definitely worth it. 500K for a guy like that. We're talking about an honest competitor to the team of the seasons and team of the year Messi cards. This card seems like it can compete with any of those cards. That if you have this one, you actually don't need to go for the other ones, honestly. 95 composure. Well, I will give him a sniper just to get that composure, a little higher. But I mean, 95 composure is already good enough. It's a matter of, this is like art. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a matter of interpretation. It's in the eye of the beholder. You see what I'm saying? It's just that. I'm gonna compare this guy to team of the season, Messi, and see what the difference are. Let's see. I mean, this guy, bro. Messi. 99 Messi. I wanted to get that 99 Messi right wing. Could never pack him. But I bet if I do him, I bet I'll pack Messi in my Foot Champs rewards this week. You know, Messi is a little better in pace. You know, because he has 96 sprint speed, supposed to 95. But you know, nothing. The positioning is pretty similar, but Messi has 99 finish. Very, very similar. How about the physicality? They even have the same strength. But you know, since Hazard is 5'8", you know how how this game works. You know, like height and weight, they have some influence in the outcomes of how the physicality is displayed in game. So if you have two guys that have the same strength, but you have a guy that's taller than the other, you know that guy is gonna be stronger, is gonna be able to push a little more and actually not be pushed as easily. So Hazard is gonna be stronger than Team of the Year Messi. Team of the Season Messi, pardon me. I mean, this card, I mean, it's worth it. 500K, bro. Go for it, man. Dive deep. Dive deep. I'm also going to take the liberty of, like, going to my club and showing you what I just completed. I completed 2 objectives, and I got 2 great players from Brazil that were in the objectives. And these 2 players were this guy, man. You guys know that I wanted to do Militao. But I don't think I need to do Militao anymore. Because look who I got. I got Mr. Juan Jesus, who is from a better league and has 90 agility, 77 balance, 96 reactions, 96 composure. This guy is a beast, and I completed him, man. And I wanted to get Militao. I'm probably gonna get Militao to complete my Brazilian squad before the end. You know, I mean, it's already the end, but I'm just like trying to wrap things up. This guy is a beast. 96 composure for a center back. I mean, ain't nothing more you can ask. 91 interceptions, 86 heading accuracy, 89 marking, 93 stand tackle, 89 slide tackle. I mean, I wanna try him in game. I'm probably gonna try him this week in league. I already started it, but I mean, he deserves to be tried on, man. He deserves to be used, man. 99 jumping, 86 heading accuracy, 85 stamina. The stamina is a little low, I mean, but you know, nothing that's gonna like make much of a difference. So I'm saying 94 strength, 99 aggression. That aggression stat, man, that's the determinant of challenges, man. Like who wins challenges? The 99 aggression guy. That's who. So this guy, man, he's worth it, bro. It's Militao 2.0. I haven't used him, but you know, just by looking at the stats, man, Militao B, I would say, not 2.0, you know, because that would set him like too far away. He's Militao B. And let's check who else we got here. Mr. Texeira with 99 acceleration, 95 sprint speed. You don't need to improve, I mean, the pace if you don't like to, but I mean, it's all up to you. I would drop a sniper on him to, like, I mean, improve a little bit more of the shooting, and you know, just max out that dribbling, you know, and everything. This guy has enough strength, and look, the EA was generous with this guy, man. With 96 composure, they know this guy He's not from a great league, but I mean, they did what they needed to do, bro. Oh my God. I mean, I got this guy, bro. Oh, let me see, man. Anybody that's leaving comments, man, thanks for everything. I have my screen like full. I can't see the comments, but let me just try it. Let me just try this and see what is it that you guys are saying in the chat. Let me check. Um, Let me check. Just give me 1 second. To be honest with you, man, I'm doing the analysis, bro. The Futties Hazard, bro. Like, I'm doing the analysis, but I haven't tried him. I think it's a card that's worth it. He's definitely worth it to do him. Um, like I said a second ago, bro. He's probably gonna be the best dribbler because he has all the stats needed for dribbling. This guy's gonna feel so awesome in bad gameplay. So he's worth right now 500k in Footbin. That's what it says. If I was you, I would wait for tomorrow night when the market crashes, because it always crashes on Sundays. Or if you're rich, you can go do it right now, but because he's worth it. I mean, that Hazard guy, he's worth it, definitely. He's worth it. He has everything on the right place as a dribbler. Look, he has the 99 agility, the 99 balance. He has the 99 ball control and 99 dribbling. You know, and plus 95 composure. That means that everything he does is successful. Any pass that you take, I mean, anything you do, balance is everything, bro. When it comes to poor gameplay, I mean, when it comes to moving, you know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much it, bro. He's worth it. 500k. I mean, it's the end of the year. This guy is probably a Messi, man. Just a Messi. You know, I wanted to do Del Piero because I tried Del Piero in a draft because he felt so great. Like, there's only 2 cars that have felt so great to me. Like, that's like Team of the Year Messi. And who else? I think Moments Dino. Yeah, Moments Dino. Moments Dino was a guy that felt great on the ball. Definitely. Yeah, I mean, a marksman, I don't know, bro. To Alex Teixeira, a marksman. Um, yeah, bro, this guy, I mean, this guy's gonna be super awesome, bro. This guy, I mean, if you like dribbling, you know, this guy's gonna be super awesome, bro. I love dribbling. That's why, you know, if you go check my squad, I'm gonna go show you my squad. Look, I'm gonna show you my squad. I have everybody, and all I do in my squad is just improve. Not this squad. I was just doing the objectives, man. I was just doing the objectives with this. Let me show you my squad. I don't improve any physicality, man, because I just like my players to feel good. Because I could like try to like improve and get to elite 3 and stuff like that, but you know, I would never sacrifice fun over results. I mean, I'm that type of person, and in order for you in this game to like get to elite, you're gonna have to sacrifice fun. See what I'm saying? You're gonna have to sacrifice fun, and I don't see that as an option. I'm never gonna sacrifice fun. You see, everything I improve in my players is just the dribbling, bro. Because I like my players to feel great. See, R9, he needed a little more balance. I just gave him that balance. I had a pro player. Play on my account last weekend. He didn't play all the games, and in his opinion, R9 is the best dribbler he's ever tried. He said that R9 was even better than Dino. I wanted to try this Teixeira, but I haven't honestly paid attention to what I was doing. I like to try players in squad battles, you know, because I mean, I'm not rich and my connection is not like, I only have like the second package from Comcast. You see what I'm saying? So my connection is not, it's not that great, man. And honestly, bro, like I tried these players and all, but I'm honest, bro, like I tried these players and all I like to improve, like I was saying, is just the dribbling, man. So you can see that's what all that I improve. You see the dribbling. When I see a player that only needs like a little boost here or there, like uh, I would do just try to get that dribbling on point. And who will I try to get in my foot swaps? I'm doing Fabinho, my man. I'm doing Fabinho because I'm a Brazil fan and I'm already completing my Brazilian squad. Can you believe? I'm gonna tell you something. You know what happens today? 2 days ago, 2 days ago, I was trying to do my boy. What's this guy name from Everton, the Brazilian, Richarlison. Yeah, I was trying to do Richarlison, bro, and I did the first two SBCs and put in 200K, and then I had to go to this funeral on Friday morning, yesterday, pretty much. Yesterday morning, I had to go to this funeral, and I came back like at 1:30 from the funeral, right? Bro, I lost 200K, man. It was a great loss day because I lost a friend, a friend of the family, bro. Like, was a nice guy, man, to me and my family, bro. Like, he passed away, and I couldn't do Richarlison, my man. It's so sad. I mean, but I'm gonna call this a stream, man. Like, um, leave me any suggestion of the topics that you would like to see in any of my videos, and feel free to DM me on YouTube. I mean, yes, it does, man. Thanks, XX Fatality 34XX. Thank you. I mean, but losing, man, that Richarlison, bro. I wanted to complete my Brazilian squad. Let me see who I got. Let me see which Brazilian players I got in my squad. I think I'm gonna have a really decent Brazilian squad, man. I hope they bring back legends, bro. Brazilian legends, defenders. You know, we need more Brazilian defenders, bro. Bronze, okay. Any. No, what am I doing? Okay, players, nation, Brazil. Look, I'm gonna have a solid Brazilian squad. I wish they would have made this Dino a central card. That way I would have enjoyed, like having him in it. I don't like playing players out of chemistry, outside of 10 cam. I like my players to be able to use their fullest potential. I'm doing Fabinho, because Fabinho, I need another CDM with good pace. I already have Fred. I'm gonna have a solid Brazilian squad. Look, I have my right back already, Dani Alves, my left back, Alexandro. Everybody's untradeable here. Look who I pat, Mr. Alexander Pato, man, Alexander Pato, bro. No, I didn't pack him. I mean, who I did in the objectives. Kind of crazy. Have Mr. David Luiz. That's gonna be a sick tandem, man. David Luiz and Juan Jesus. Oh, bro, man. It's gonna be great. My defense already is great. I mean, I already could play some matches if you pay attention, bro. I already can play some matches. Let me make a Brazilian squad. Oh man, bro. The thing is, like, here's the thing. I don't know how long you've been playing Fatality, but here's the thing. There's some traits that players have, and icons are always going to like have that edge. When you have like those meta icons, like the R9s, when you have the Vieiras, the Juli, the Peles, the Eusebios, you know what I'm saying? Those guys are always gonna be the best in the game. Those guys are never gonna be in a slump that long. You see, I don't know if you notice that sometimes you're playing and your players get on a slump that they can't fucking score, and they always hit the post like for like a fucking streak of matches, and you're playing foot champs and you can score with one of the good cards that you had. Usually cards, whenever you bring them into your club right away, They are so good, but like after a few matches, then they get bad, right? But these icons, man, they always come back. You know, they have their slumps, but they always come back. And some cars, man, they may never come back. Like good cars, they may never. Let me give you an example. In my own squad, who was it that I got? I mean, I got a player that was pretty good when I got him, and then he just fucking disappeared. Like Bale, I scored like 6 goals with Bales in my first 2 matches. And Bale, after those 2 matches, man, was never the same. Torres was good, and now Torres feels like shit. See what I'm saying? And I mean, Fabinho is gonna be great, but I mean, it's Vieira, man, that we're talking about. And remember, like icons have this advantage. Icons always have full chemistry, so that's the advantage of icons. You see what I'm saying? So whenever you see 2 cars, one is an icon and one is a team of the season, unless you're a fan of that car, of the team of the season guy, always go for the icon if the cars are similar, because the icon is gonna give you chemistry, it's gonna give you the freedom to create more clubs. But like I said, you know, cars have hidden traits. Those traits determine how the cars perform. You can have a car, I mean, you could have a car that's great, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you can have a car that's great, but if the traits are not there, I mean, cars are never gonna be. I'm gonna read you the traits of Vieira. Look, I'm gonna read you the traits of Vieira. Let me see. Mr. Vieira, Patrick Vieira. I'm trying to do the prime icon, so because the prime moments is outside of my reach. I'm never gonna. I already put in the middle icon that I got in the swap deals from the previous month. I put him in the Vieira SBC, and I'm still haven't even started because I have gotten distracted by so many of the SBCs that have been out that I didn't or haven't completed, to put it in better terms, haven't completed Vieira yet. You know what I'm saying? I haven't completed Vieira yet because I'm gonna show you. We go to icons. Look, I'm doing Vieira. I already put in an icon on him. Yeah, I did the iconic already. And let's see what traits does Vieira has. I mean, that's something that EA has to do, man. Put the traits in here so that we can see what he can do. Look, Mr. Vieira has leadership and power header. I mean, you could go through the whole FIFA community. Nobody's going to be able to tell you what leadership does, but I bet it does something. It definitely does something that we don't know. That's why Vieira is probably one of the best cards, if not the best card, as a CDM in the game. Because the guy has like hidden traits that he's gonna always like win battles for tackles and stuff like that, and you can measure those with stats. I mean, I know EA little by little is trying to come around and be more transparent as to what is it that they do, that why some cars, whenever you get them, they're good, and whenever you've had some time playing, they become bad. And that's why, you know, there's this concept called card freshness, you know. Yeah, man. I mean, Vieira, like, he's tall, bro. That's another factor that you got to take into account. But if you have a player that's super OP, let me give you an example. If you have a Kante, if you have an N'Golo Kante that has everything 99 rated, I mean, the height could be negligible, you see, because he's going to have everything 99 rated, you know, 99 jumping, 99 pace and everything, you know. So it depends. You got to see the stats that the player has and the height. But I mean, but always height is going to win in this game, bro. Always height is going to be a defining factor, bro. But the reason why, look, there's other better pickups. I mean, you could do like here, you could try to get this guy Saha, you see, and you could try to get, I mean, this guy Lasagna looks good too. And this guy, look, this guy's tall, has everything, man. This guy has everything. Look, he's tall, He's from a good league, from a good nationality. This guy can even play as a central striker. Like, I mean, look, this guy looks good. I mean, he has like 6'1", see? He is 6'1", with medium low words. Maybe the workers, are a bit confusing, but that's a good card. I think the reason why I'm doing Fabinho, bro. I mean, look, this card could be better than Fabinho, But the reason why I'm doing Fabinho, it's a matter of fandom. I'm a Brazil fan, and he's gonna fit perfectly in my squad. He's gonna fit perfectly, and they gave him, decent agility. What chem style would I drop on him? I'm probably gonna use an engine on him, because I always want the cars to feel great, man. I could care less, if they're not like optimally as physical as I would like them to be. This was my first option, something good. So that's why I'm going for the Fabinho, bro. And Manolas, that car looks great, man. If you like Serie A, bro, Manolas is your guy, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm definitely gonna subscribe to your channel, but you have to subscribe to mine, bro. Inayat Yusuf, please you subscribe to my channel too, bro, and send people to my channel, bro. Let's help each other mutually, bro. I'll definitely subscribe to your channel, man. It's all about that. It's all about good community. You scratch my back, I will scratch yours. Thank you, X Fatality, for subbing, man. I appreciate it, bro. Deeply, deeply appreciate it. I'm just beginning. I'm new at this, and I want to do this for the right reasons, bro. It's not about like becoming famous or anything. It's just like helping people, bro. Helping people, bro. Because I see like so many people in the community, they just out there just to make a buck. They don't actually want to like improve the community. That's why we got Castro as the top guy. A guy that's not the best at the game. He's not the best at understanding the mechanics of the game. You got him as the best, as the Twitch king. I mean, kudos to him and everything. But when you see something like that happening, there's something wrong with the community. You see what I'm saying? That's why we need the right people up top, the right people as the influencers, and that's what motivated me. That's what motivated me to become a YouTuber, bro. We need the right people who understand the game, people who die, who breathe this game, man, who want competition. Look, I could care less if I get beat, as long as I have fun and I get to compete with a responsive game. That when I do something, my player does it. There's always going to be better people than me, but it hurts when you're trying to do something and your player doesn't execute it, and then you end up losing a match because something like that happened. You see what I'm saying? If something like that happens, or gets your mind off, that's why foot champs is so stressful to me, because you start losing matches for no reason, man. Well, let's not try to be negative and just like, let's just see this stuff right here. Let's just see. Look, Renato Sanchez, man, that car looks good. What I don't like about Renato is they didn't give him that composure. See? He has 76 composure, but still, man, this car is gonna be sick. I hope, to be honest with you, I hope there's 14 swap items available to be collected this month, because if there are, this is the other car that I'm getting. I wanna get that guy. This guy has always been a good card. He's a fucking tank, super strong. And look at the aggression. Aggression is what determines if you win a challenge. That's what determines if you win when you're fighting for a ball, whether it is in the air or the ground, the air or the ground. Aggression is what it is. That's why you get guys like Fred at the beginning of this year. Not now, because everybody's super pumped right now. You have so many good cars, but Fred at the beginning of this year was a fucking car that was great. Nobody could explain how Fred was so good. And it's because, number one, he has hidden traits, but he has the right stats. He had the aggressions down, he had the positioning down. So many stuff down, bro. So many stuff, man. So many stuff that needed to be improved. He had it down, and that's that, bro. Man, I'm gonna call this a stream, bro. So I gotta go run some errands, but I'll be back maybe tomorrow night to open my squad battles rewards, and uh, that's gonna be it, man. Thank you, Fatality. Uh, I'm out, bro. I love Mortal Kombat too, bro. I don't know if you name yourself because of Mortal Kombat, Fatality because of Mortal Kombat, but I grew up on that, man. I'm an old guy, man. I used to play Mortal Kombat 2. That was my favorite Mortal Kombat game. But I mean, I love Johnny Cage, my favorite character. So this is it, man. Thanks for everything. Subscribe to my channel, leave a like, and be ready for me. Me too, bro. Me too. Broadcast. Take care. You take care too, bro.